What is up, bitches? Oh my god, I'm in just an absolutely spontaneous fun mood today for once. Well, we're gonna do a movie review on, well, if you couldn't guess it, Paul. Wow, I mean, I went into this movie thinking, oh, maybe it'll be stupid, but I came out laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, I get to be swearing in this. Unintentional. This is funny because it goes ironically with the movie, and I'm making myself dinner at the same time, so mind the noises. Well, I'll just curious and eating some spaghetti, so yeah, lots of spaghetti. Anyways, Paul, this is from the Earthling who directed Superbad. So, this has a lot of hilarious jokes in it. And, well, Seth Rogen. So, the movie starts off with these two, sci-fi, nerds. These English sci-fi nerds. Both in their 20s. Hold on, one second. And, they go to Comic-Con. And, you know, they meet this one guy who, I guess was the author of these, books they like to read. Let's see. And let me just get their names here. Simon, Graham Willie and Clive Gollings. And, so pretty much. And pretty much, yeah, they go from Comic-Con, and then they want to see all these sites of Western U.S. to, or I guess where various little alien things happen. And throughout the movie, you get gay jokes between the two of them. You know, everyone thinks, oh, these two must be gay because they're two men hanging out. And ooh. Yeah, you get to see me make dinner. Well, not really, because it's just a black screen what you're looking at. Oh, sweet. So, anyways, so they're on the road, and they go to a few sites. Then they're driving one night, and all of a sudden this car sort of flips over in front of them. And they stop to see if, you know, anyone was hurt. And they meet Paul, and Clive, that one, pisses himself and faints. And that becomes a running joke throughout the movie. It's fucking hilarious, I mean. And Paul is essentially like Seth Rogen. I mean, he's gotten so used to human life, he's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. He's been on Earth for 60 years. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, the beginning of the film starts off with Paul's ship landing and killing this dog and this little girl with a little bear. That becomes important later. So, yeah. And then, there's my dog. So then, after that, Graham takes him into the RV and, you know, learns a little bit about him. And, but at the same time, Paul has escaped from, some sort of, FBI prison thing. So, the FBI is after him. These four people are after him. One is like a senior FBI agent. Two are two junior FBI agents. Kind of like that one movie with Mark Wahlberg and oh, what's his name? Will Ferrell with the other guys. Yeah, that movie. How the hell do you open this? See, that's what you get when your mother's not home. Don't know how to open cheese. Well, anyways, yeah, hear me rant about cheese. There is a raisin next to this cheese. I do not know why. There, wait, so, anyways, that's gonna come out of place, and, yeah! So, anyways, they take Paul, and then Clive wakes up, and they get introductions, and they learn some of Paul's, what he wants to do. He needs to get to this place before a certain amount of time, and, yeah, pretty much. And, along the way, they stop at this trailer park, and, run into a really hot Christian Wig as this character named Ruth. And when I first saw her, I thought, wait, is that Catherine Bigelow? Or Jennifer Aniston? Because this person looks like a mixture of Catherine Bigelow and Jennifer Aniston. Catherine Bigelow is the director of The Hurt Locker. Jennifer Aniston, I think we all know who Jennifer Aniston is. But she, you know, has the good looks and the hair of Jennifer Aniston and the kind of like the old look and the slim body of Catherine Bigelow. But she's this really, really, really Christian woman. Like, she's wearing a shirt that says, evolve this. It's Jesus shooting Charles Darwin, saying, and yeah. So, my dinner. So, anyways, I lost my train of thought. But, anyways, so, and she has this really Christian father. And, when she meets Paul, her belief systems are kind of like, what? This makes no sense. Does God exist? And she realized, oh wait, I can do a bunch of other crazy crap now. And then, oh yeah, Graham has a bit of a love interest into her. Clive's a bit jealous though. So now it becomes a chase movie. Now they got three people. They got a hillbilly Christian father, 3 CIA agents, and 1 CIA agent woman. So I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. So Paul says that they need to get to this location and message his ship with a bunch of fireworks. And there's a lot of really funny jokes. But there's one point where Paul's talking about his backstory, and there's one scene where he's talking to Steven Spielberg on the telephone, in 1980, getting inspiration for E.T., and I just thought, oh my god, that's genius. There are a lot of references to other sci-fi films, particularly those of Steven Spielberg, and you know, Star Wars and Blade Runner and stuff. Maybe not Blade Runner. I haven't seen Blade Runner, but so, and one of the things I like is when Paul's introduced. No sort of big introduction. He just sort of comes on the screen as like, "Sup, bitches?" And there's one funny bit where Graham draws a picture of him, and some guy gets it, and the hillbilly guy gets it, and it's a picture of him giving the middle finger that says, "Fuck this." I was laughing my ass off through like about 10% of the 10% of the time I wasn't laughing. And one thing I thought was interesting, or a bit of a creative twist, is the way Paul looks. He kind of looks like the cliche alien type, and pretty much they gave a little explanation saying, "Oh wait, he looks familiar. Yeah, they've used my face on everything for 60 years." I'm like, huh, well, that's where it comes from. Yeah, I can see why people won't like this, but this is like one of the funniest things I've ever one of the funniest movies I've seen this year. Seth Rogen is perfect as Paul, and yeah, there are a lot of, oh yeah, Sigourney Weaver is also in this. What I call her the James Cameron chick, because She's in every one of James Cameron's movies. And for 61 years old, she's not bad looking. What am I talking about? Yeah, you know. Ghostbusters. So anyways. Yeah, this movie was a lot of fun. It's... What this movie is kind of like the, it's kind of like the adult, excuse me, the adult version of E.T. I mean, there are a lot of just things that, like, you think, this, there were a lot of, like, young children, I guess you could say. But you know, a lot of, like, you know, 12-year-olds. And, yeah, pretty much. So, you know, they are all laughing their ass off every 5 seconds. So, yeah, I think this was, just a very, very funny movie. I do recommend you'll see it. You'll laugh your ass off. So yeah, maybe this is a mismatched review. This is getting a solid 8 out of 10. There are parts, you know, I think it just they're just parts there and there. I think like it is too over the top. Like there are some jokes that you know are so funny that I'm just kind of like, oh wait, that's kind of stupid now I think about it. And they're just little bits in here and there. And but yeah, it's funny. And you know, Kristen, what's her name? Kristen Wiig. W-I-I-G. Seriously, it looks like Catherine Bigelow plus Jennifer Aniston. But yeah, I think it's very good. I do recommend you all to go see it. So yeah, pretty much. I think that should be it. Okay. Okay. Despicable Me. So yeah, that's the movie, and that's the review. 8 out of 10. Bit different, but alright. See you later. Bye.